I heard something at this back window. It's that little bird, so let's look at him. I don't want him to hurt himself, so I'm going to close the blinds, so he doesn't fly into this window any longer. But I don't know how to close these stinking blinds. Oh, right, I remember. This guy. This is for your own protection. He's literally right outside the window.
Here today. He's dug a nice trench from the house, and he's already covered in part of it, as you can see.
Check this out.
Hold on, check something out.
This is the kind of submersible pump we got. It's
maybe we could find a picture of it. We should have showed it before he buried it.
I know, it's I was just gonna say, it's a 115 volt. 10.9 amps, I guess. But it doesn't surge when you comes on. It's just a constant power instead of like a big surge. So it should work good on our solar.
We're pretty excited. So he's been here all morning. They dug the whole trench, buried part of it. They're gone to lunch now. They'll be back. So what we're doing is the pump is going to be right now left outside. Not the pump. What's the thing that we're leaving outside?
The water tank?
The water tank's going to be left right out here by the propane tanks. And the lines are going to run into the house through the kitchen. And we're going to build a mudroom right here before winter and insulate it and have a vent running from inside the house to the mudroom so that it doesn't freeze. We'll pour a little concrete slab right here and build our mudroom. And then we'll bring all of the solar stuff outside into the mudroom as well. And it'll run just under this window and up by this door and over to the deck, which won't be a deck, hopefully. So today we're only going to have running water, cold water into the kitchen. He doesn't have time to get it all up inside the house. He probably won't be back for another week or so because he's super busy. But he's going to have it buried, and we'll have the water tank outside and water running into our kitchen sink. So at least we won't have to go to the water hole to get water anymore. We'll just fill buckets from our kitchen sink from our own well. This is the yard that I got all cleaned up. Looks good, eh? That's just his stuff here right now because he's working, obviously, but once that's gone, it's all cleaned up real nice. I moved the tent. Oh, I forgot to show you, I moved that tent. And there was like a big truck bed like buried in behind here. And all the scrap metal people came yesterday night and they pulled it out, which is awesome because we're going to clear a lot of this land. Same guy who did our driveway is going to come and clear a couple acres all in behind here. And so that big flat truck bed is now pulled out. This isn't ours. This is from the people that are here right now. This is obviously the flatbed for his tractor over there. So that'll be moved real soon. But going up the driveway is awesome because it's so clean now. The driveway is widened, it's full of rock, and all the garbage has been picked up. All the scrap metal and everything is gone. I love it. So happy. I have my hood on because I'm being eaten alive by bugs. They're horrible today, the warm weather. As soon as the plumber is done here, I think we're going to leave and go to the camper because Jeremy has baseball tomorrow and I have to go to the emergency room tomorrow and get checked out at the hospital because I've been having some problems yet again. Another pregnancy that's causing me problems. So I was going to go to the emergency last night, but I decided not to go because we don't want to have to lug Sam around the middle of the night and who knows how long it would take, right? And today we have the plumber here and I'm feeling a lot better today, but I know I need to get in and get checked out. So I'm going to go first thing tomorrow and get myself right into the emergency, get an ultrasound and find out what's going on in there. So yeah, that's, woo! Oh my land, I'm getting eaten alive.
Yeah, it's good.
Where's Sam?
They all do. Both
Yep, both of them drank
of them. One
it.
of them drank it in the hose right there a
nice.
while ago. Oh, it was way more in it.
Clean my dishes.
So you just leave it running for a while. He's just playing inside that backhoe.
With the doggies.
Nice and cold, man. That's crazy, eh?
So exciting.
Yeah.
We only have one sink set up. He's not going to have water running through the rest of the house until, I don't know, a week or two he'll come back.
Yeah.
And he has time, but at least we have one sink with water. And a hose. Well, we'll get a hose for outside and we'll be able to fill our buckets out there for the toilet and shower.
Hey, that's a big deal.
This is a huge moment for us. We are thrilled.
Yeah.
Jeremy's sister's been asleep, put out for like a couple weeks, basically like an induced coma. When she wakes up, we're gonna tell her we have dogs, we have running water, we got our well. Lots has changed.
Yeah.
She'll be questioning how long she's been asleep. We're gonna fill the doggies' water dish with the hose. The plumber let us keep his hose until we get to Canadian Tire to buy our own.
Man, this is a good feeling.
Oh, it's so great.
I'll hang this and shower out here.
Yeah.
Okay? Throw it over a branch. Big cold shower.
We had a whole bunch of sand delivered to us to use as insulation for the pipe. And there's a whole bunch left over here. So we're going to blow up Sam's pool, fill it with water, and put it right by the sand. It'll be like she's on a sandy beach. We'll fill it up with our hose. Water from our well. So awesome. I cleaned the dog's bowl out. And then we'll put this thing on top, and then they just always have lots of water.
This is what he was talking about. If you open it right up, that will sink right up. That's not full blast at all. That's full.
Wow.
You say at full, this hose would just be like, "Wah!"
Probably don't need to fill that all the way. We're here all the time.
He said the first couple times, like after you let it sit again,
Yeah.
it'll probably like you have to let it run again because it just takes it a few times before it's all like cleared up from drilling it and everything.
Oh, okay. But he's been drinking it and loves it. He swears it's the best water around.
Yeah.
We have an abundance of water, that's for sure.
He said it was like pretty much an artesian well almost, like how much it comes up.
Yeah, there's a ton of it. We were blessed, that's for sure, hitting so much water, only 60 feet in. Down, probably the better word.
Yeah. Completely pointless, eh?
Yeah, I know, I just did it in case they wanted to drink.
No, I meant me pouring it into that.
Oh. Very cool. Carry it in because we gotta carry it to their doggy house. Look at Sam and the dogs. All three of them have been playing in this like all morning. They just went out probably to go have a pee or something, but they love it.
Greatest day ever!
Daddy's having a shower outside tonight. I think, do you need to go use the washroom? You're about to go put that in through the bathroom.
Get that off the... No, I don't have to use it, but I'm going to put it in there.
You can pull a little more. There. Okay. You have no idea how great it is to be doing dishes with my own running water. I can use as much as I need to. I can rinse my dishes afterwards. It's so great. And then I just put water in here, and I'm boiling it for Sam's bath. I got the tub filled with some water from the hose. We got a hose here running into the back of the toilet, and I just poured it into a bucket and then dumped it into the tub. And then I'll fill more hot water in it, and she'll have her first bath here.